Eesh, I think that it's the very same stuff. Now, after the time yesterday, I think I was tired and this stuff, it's what we have discussed already. How Bob's still way of maintaining population being critiqued. Bob's theory of maternal deprivation has been critiqued for being overly focused on the mother-child relationships, ignoring other important factors in child development, and for relying too heavily on animal research as evidence. Okay. Um, when you come up with a theory or something else, people they do end up um, criticizing that work. So Bobby is being criticized, or some they are critiquing, because there's critiquing and criticizing. So they are critiquing this theory for being overly focused on the father-mother relationship. That's, according to Bobby, John Bobby, for a child to grow well, the mother must be there. But others say, no, it's not only the mother who actually will contribute much for a child or will make a child grow well in the domains of life. But there are what? Other what? Factors contributing for child to grow well. It's not only the mother. I don't know what's in your case. Is it the only relationship with the mother and the child make the child grow or develop well in life? Or else we have some other factors for us to consider for a child to grow well or develop well? Kodesh? Tinash. For a child to develop or for child development, do you only need mother's availability for a baby? Or mother's relationship with the child? For that child to grow well or to develop well? Or do we need some other things apart from the mother herself? Like what?
Resources, physical resources.
Physical resources. Okay, physical resources. Yeah, you can't give an example of that one?
Physical resources.
Mm-hmm.
Food, because at some point the baby will stop you drinking mother's milk, so it needs milk.
Mm-hmm.
No porridge,
Mm-hmm.
lights,
Mm-hmm.
clothes.
Mm-hmm. Ah, okay. Thank you so much for the point. Thank you so much. I really like that. Yes.
The child will grow,
Uh-huh.
the child also needs siblings or people to take care of, to associate with him or her.
Mm-hmm. We need other people.
Siblings, friends.
Mm-hmm. Siblings, friends to associate with her. So not only the mother
Yes.
is needed for his or her development. Ah, okay. Implications of Babel's theory of maternal deprivation for policy and practice. Some implications of Babel's theory of maternal deprivation for policy and practice include the need to provide support for families, and then ensure that children are not separated from their primary caregiver during critical periods. Kodesh, I've told about a critical period. What is it? In the theory of maternal deprivation, I've told about critical period, and that's one of our keywords. When a baby is how many years? 2 years and 6 months, 30 months. That's a critical period. So in this case, here has been said, ensure that children are not separated from their primary caregivers, from their mothers during critical periods. Because when you do that, children psychologically will be affected. And some other challenges or problems will fall. And then provide interventions for children who have experienced maternal deprivation. Yeah, I think that's the end of our work today. Any question?
So what do you mean provide interventions?
Mm-hmm.
Like, what are interventions?
Mm-hmm. Yes. Can you try to ask the question, please? What does it mean? It's a good question. Yes. Very good question. I like that. Hmm? You don't know? Intervention. If, for example, if there is hunger, in Malawi, all right? Across the country, there is hunger. People are dying. When the government comes up with an intervention, comes up with an initiative to distribute maize among the people, especially in those hunger-stricken areas, that's intervention. All right? You respond to something to something which is, something which is taking place, or danger or what, or a problem, and then you become a solution, or you provide a solution. For example, if I'm hungry as well, and you have noticed that I'm hungry, and then you have just decided yourself to say, let me buy a juice. All right? You are intervening, all right, in my situation. So that's an intervention. All right? you provide a solution to the problem. You become a solution to the problem. That's intervention. So in this case, we have tried to look at if there is a separation between a mother and a child. Best example on that one, think about a mother who has died. What are they doing for the baby in order for him or her to grow well or to develop well? So an intervention is needed. Now, when you are, for example, maybe recruiting somebody or taking somebody to take care of this particular baby, it's part of intervention. When you are providing resources, material resources like nutrition, clothes, that's what? An intervention. All right? And so there are so many things. I don't know if I have tried to answer your question. Yes. So that's that. Anything else? So we forgot. Can you, sorry, please take tennis register from the yeah. Where? Yeah, sure.
Room 4.
Move forward.